Harry and his wife Meghan Markle have long been compared to the Duke and Duchess of Windsor, due to them both deciding to defy all precedent and step down from their roles. What's more, Wallis and Meghan are both American divorcees, who did not fit in with the royal circles. Harry announced in July that he would publish an intimate memoir which he vowed would be accurate and wholly truthful. The Duke of Sussex had reportedly been working on the book for over a year, since Harry and Meghan stepped down as working royals, with the first draft of the manuscript said to be almost complete. Harry's great-uncle, the Duke of Windsor, also wrote a memoir called A King's Story, The Memoirs of the Duke of Windsor at the End of the Forties, which he published in September 1951, 15 years after his abdication in 1936. The royal family were thought to be appalled that the Duke would sell his secrets for £300,000, around £3.5 million today, for his bestseller. Moreover, courtiers disliked the title because Edward's brother, King George VI, was on the throne, thanks to his abdication. However, as highlighted by a royal expert, even the Duke of Windsor waited 15 years to publish his memoir, compared to Harry's 2 years. Pod Save the Queen is hosted by Ann Gripper and features Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers. Mr. Myers claimed that the royal family were surprised by Harry's decision to release his book and drew parallels between Harry and his great-great-uncle. Mr. Myers said, "I can tell you the royals are none too pleased. The former Duke of Windsor waited 15 years before he spilled the beans on royal life, and Harry has waited barely 15 months, and I think that tells you an awful lot about his character. Rather than going off into the sunset and seeking a life of privacy, he is all too consumed with what people think of him, and what narrative is being painted of him. It is completely at odds with what we were told were their reasons for leaving the royal family." An intimate and heartfelt memoir it might be from his side, but I cannot imagine it will be very heartfelt for the people that will no doubt be mentioned in the book. We're talking about senior royals. We've already seen Harry make several very hurtful statements about Prince Charles, the way that he brought up his sons in the aftermath of their mother's death. Since Harry and Meghan split from the firm, a number of events have reportedly caused uproar in the royal family, including the couple's bombshell 2-hour CBS interview with Oprah Winfrey. Similarly, when A King's Story was published, the royal family and courtiers were reportedly furious. The wife of the Duke's former private secretary Lady Hardinge wrote, "While his family held its peace, he apparently found it necessary to exchange a highly colored and, in my view, one-sided account of his abdication for a large check." Moreover, the Queen Mother never forgave the Duke, with the British launch of the book coinciding with her husband George VI's poor health, with the King dying just 5 months after the release.